Welcome to Research Business Daily Report, which of course is made possible by RBDR's exclusive community at the crowdfunding platform patreon.com/RBDR. I'm Bob Lederer, for 25 years the respected voice in market research. Once in a while, I feel the need to discuss my personal experiences with market research, and I had a very personal interaction with a survey in the last week that has left me somewhat disturbed. Last Thursday, I brought my car to my Hyundai dealer for a software recall involving the engine, and I waited for about an hour while the work was done. Then I got my car keys back from a wonderfully professional and cheerful service employee by the name of Sherry. Then I drove my car home, only to see the check engine light come on an hour later when I turned the vehicle on again. And as I headed back to the dealer, the car was lurching every time I stepped on the pedal. As I made the return trip, Hyundai sent me a survey about that morning's initial service experience. More about that later. At the dealer, Sherry informed me that the software had caused the exact problem with the engine that the software was supposed to prevent. And although I received a loaner car, Sherry told me that what happened to my car, well, it was happening on a rather widespread basis to many other recalled vehicles as well. And that my car might be out of commission for as much as 30 days to have the engine block replaced. Can you say annoyed? Well, I could not help but wonder how a required software upgrade could prompt such a costly and important problem. Now, let me be clear that I probably should have expected one, but at no point did I give any thought to the fact that a survey was coming and that the dealer would appreciate excellent across-the-board ratings. Consumers note that they get such requests all the time, particularly from auto dealers, and of course, that's kind of anathema to researchers. So, when I returned to my office, I found a survey in my inbox, filled it out, and I made it a point to express my extreme dissatisfaction with Hyundai Corporation for the software screw-up, because the way I looked at it, they knew there was a reasonable chance that my car would become one of those that would need very special servicing as a result of the software. The next day, I called into the service department to see if there was anything new with my car, and was told by Sherry that she was quite upset with me because of what I had filled out in the survey, and had in fact my responses had cost her a ratings downgrade at the dealership that translated into loss of her monthly bonus. Frankly, I was filled with guilt because my survey answer had everything to do with Hyundai, its software upgrade, and understanding that the loss of my vehicle for up to a month was a real possibility. And I had no thought at all to criticizing Sherry, and in fact had not done so anywhere. I explained that to Sherry, but understandably, she was no longer the smiling, pleasant person I dealt with earlier, even though I was talking with her on the phone. I thought to myself, well, maybe she should have told me that the survey had real personal impact on her. Anyway, I got my car back on Monday from Sherry, and she was still not smiling. I told her, I'll give you a terrific rating in the survey that I know is coming. But she told me, it's too late. The month of March is over, and the damage could not be undone. So honestly, as I compose this RBDR script, I'm still feeling guilt for what my survey answers had done to someone I did not mean to hurt. And I close with the thought that future surveys, particularly from this car dealer, stand a good chance of being filled with bias on my part, because I'm fearful of hurting a third party again instead of the true offending party. That's your Research Business Daily Report. It's been made possible by members of our exclusive community on the crowdfunding platform patreon.com/RBDR. Our video series is produced thanks to the interest and the support of those who watch our daily videos. They are called Patreon supporters, and they tell us that our videos bring them thoughtful, valuable information that they do occasionally even share with their clientele. We trust that's true for many of you out there who are watching me right now. And so with 45 weeks of this series coming to you in 2019, you know there's a great chest of valuable information coming your way. And we hope that that will give you the motivation to visit patreon.com/RBDR, where you can select whatever comfortable level of patronage suits your feelings. Have a great research day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.